Is it art or is it just a pricey inside joke? Three women have that debate in the show Art in St. Pete this month. Amy, Vera, and Debbie are actors in the Tony Award-winning play presented by the Off Central Players. So welcome to you all. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we were just talking, and this play sounds very familiar to me because there were three very famous actors who were just doing it in New York, but they were men.
Yes.
So you all are now doing it as women in this cast. Tell me a little bit about the show.
So the baseline, the show is about art. The art is actually a vehicle for a play about friendship and what you do when a 22-year-old friendship starts to deteriorate.
Interesting. And so, and tell me about the art, because there's something very kind of comical, because it's a funny show, right?
Yes.
Kind of comical about the art. Kind of describe the piece of art that we're talking about.
It is a very large painting that is very white.
Why? That's
So
it, right? Is that what
there is a lot of debate over whether or not it is or is
There are a whole range of grays in there.
Grays in there. Okay, I'm guessing you play the owner of the art. Yes, yeah. Okay, so kind of talk me through your characters. We'll start with you at the end there.
Oh my gosh, my character is a bit of a disaster. So the friendship is starting to fall apart, and my character, Yvonne, desperately wants to hold on to this and make everything okay.
Right.
But she brings her chaos to the mix on her own as well.
Yeah, and what about your role? Can you describe your character?
Yes, so my character, Margot, she is the leader of the pack of sorts.
Okay.
What she says goes, and she is very upset by this painting. She has quite a reaction to it.
Yes, yeah, okay, and then tell me, you must be the dreamer of the group.
Yes, exactly.
yeah.
So Celine has bought this piece of art based on a history of loving art because she was introduced to it through Margot, but she's found her own version of art, which Margot doesn't approve of.
Yeah.
That is absolutely not white.
Right, it's very versions of white. So tell me about the themes that are in this play, because it runs deeper than just a comedy.
Yeah, so we've talked about how it applies to what we're going through today as a world, not even a nation or a country or a county. That what happens when your friend who you've known forever starts to believe things that feel fundamentally different than what you believe them to be, or they believe things about you, and how you navigate that friendship from there.
Yeah, and you were telling me that this was written probably in the 90s,
Yes.
but it's so applicable today. Is that?
Oh, of course. And it's just that human need to be understood. And when the people who you love most and love you the most don't quite, meet eye to eye, and how you try and navigate that is such a universal thing that I think anybody could relate to.
Yeah. So would you say it's more of a comedy? Is it more of a deep thinking story? How would you describe it?
I would say it's completely a comedy.
Okay.
But a comedy doesn't mean that it is without the other.
Yeah.
But it is first and foremost a comedy.
Yeah, well, I know it was written for three men, and you all are three women playing these roles. How does that change the script?
So as Amy said, at the core of it, it's about friendship. And there's friendships of all kinds and variations, and we wanted to explore what does this story mean for three women, and what is the risk of losing friendships that have seen you through so much over your life.
Right, yeah.
So, yeah.
What do you hope people leave with when they leave the theater?
What do we hope they leave with? Just questioning maybe what would they have done in our shoes?
It's
'cause
pretty
it's so
easy to
hard.
see who you are from scene to scene. Oh, I
But
am
it
that one.
changes from scene to
Yes.
scene. You might be on someone's side in the beginning, and then you will completely change your allegiance halfway through.
Love that. Okay, so opening night is when?
next Thursday, the 13th.
week.
In 1 week.
Okay, and is it just you three in the
Yes.
play? Just you three in the play. Okay, where is it taking place?
It's at the Off Central in St. Pete on First Avenue South, and tickets and information are at theoffcentral.com.
Okay, say that website one more time.
Theoffcentral.com.
There it is right there. That's where you get your tickets. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much.